#1 team in the country facing a serious test on the road against a ranked opponent. Can they escape here with the top ranking intact? Welcome to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and the home field of the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Blue Devils will kick this away to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Off the play fake on first down. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. The pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Demon Deacons starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He keeps it. QB draw. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
Empty set now. 5 wide. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive. Getting that ball downfield. Stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
QB keeper all the way. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And the Demon Deacons are moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Mays. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's third down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Going for his running back. Grab near the sticks. It's Claiborne. Moves the ball to the 28 for a first down.
It's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, it doesn't matter. Nice first down.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Shotgun running play call. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Takes the handoff. It's Claiborne. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now it's second down here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
That was an impressive effort here by the safety to use his speed and effort to get to that football and where it was headed. Secondary coach has got to be proud.
The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, that's 2 straight incompletions. You'd hate for this offense to squander such really good field position. Let's see what they dial up here on 3rd down.
And a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board. And we're all tied up now.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. And now the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the running play stopped on 1st down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, what a grab! They got him at the 48. That's a 1st down.
Man, there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Motion now from the tight end. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
I think the receiver was so focused on setting up the defender on his slant route that he didn't get his head turned and his eyes up to be able to locate the football. He just dropped it.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Extending the play now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the 1st down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
The Demon Deacons pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
And the Demon Deacons with 1st and 10 here. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. He's got it right near the end zone. Defense makes the stop at the 3.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
The Demon Deacons line it up with 1st and goal. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And stop right there at the line of scrimmage, and that'll end the 1st quarter. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. He keeps it on the design run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Wake.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. That's caught. It's Moore. They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. for a gap. It's Moore. He finds some space. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Claiborne. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Demon Deacons have 1st and 10 here. Running back with the football. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Keeps it on the draw. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Well, nowhere to go on the inside on that draw. Tried to bounce it, Kirk, but nothing doing.
How about the push there from the middle of that interior, that defensive line? As you said, nowhere for him to go, so he's trying to make something out of nothing. And by going out wide, he puts himself at risk of being chased down by the speed of this defense, and that's what we got. A loss for the offense.
Finds his man. It's Hernandez. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. On first down, it's play action. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping him out of the end zone.
Big Four sends the offense back out on the field now. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? The ball is caught. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
Just a great job again by the defensive front. They get lower. They're able to get a bit of a push, stuff this offense on back-to-back plays against the run game.
They break the huddle for third down and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? Design quarterback run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
PAT puts him in front by 7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. We're going to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Second down. We're going to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
Defensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking for some space. It's Claiborne. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Here's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
On third down, he drops to throw. He'll be taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
The offense with poor field position backed up inside their own 10. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. QB decides to keep it here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. And he dumps it off to the tight end. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. It's a short completion of a big tight end. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he released it. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the 2nd interception for this defense today.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
The Blue Devils will line up to boot it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's going to finally head out of bounds. But you're talking about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Demon Deacons come up to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Mays. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
On the move now. The ball is loose in the backfield.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. And he wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on 3rd down. Brings up 4th. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Meta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Demon Deacons will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. It's an out route, the catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
What a catch! And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Duke. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Heading left after the handoff. First down, looking for more now. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball under the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Important second down play coming up. Trying to find some room. It's Simmons. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Mays. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's 3rd down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the first down.
Second down coming up.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Mays. Tackled quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30. And that'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Grab down the middle. It's Mays. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk of play.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
The Demon Deacons will line up on 1st and 10. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Moving to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. And the Demon Deacons line up with a 1st and goal.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And they'll force the quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage. It'll be a sack.
I think this quarterback here is just desperate to try to make a play, and as he's trying to make that play, he's losing ground, and this defensive speed is on display. Good job of getting him out of bounds.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the grab on the move. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
It's now 4th and goal.
Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
And the Blue Devils will have to punt this one away. And that sets up a return. Coverage team brings down the return. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Play action here on 1st down. Pressure is coming. They'll try a pass here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Nice grab. It's Claiborne. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. 3rd down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
The ball would be down just inside the 30. For a gap. It's Moore.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Receiver makes the catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Nicely run slant there by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Putter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in this second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Blue Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this third quarter. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
26-17.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Off the play fake, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. They'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
So the offense faces third and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's King. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. Powers through.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. With sure hands, it's Claiborne. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Hernandez. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. That's a design quarterback keeper. The Demon Deacons pick up enough to get a 1st down there.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Testing the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
The pocket breaking down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give them a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. It is 3rd down and forever. He'll look to throw it. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway. But it does set up 4th down. And the Demon Deacons will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. Hand off to the back. They test the middle but gets stuck. That run goes nowhere.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They're going to run it. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And he'll be brought down. It's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Duke. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring it back, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback still with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Defense swarms him on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. With the catch, it's Claiborne. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Demon Deacons pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. And the Demon Deacons getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs. Get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
Here we go. Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Football's loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
Tight end goes in motion. Leaning on the run game here late. Has the 1st down, is still going. Gets some space around the 30. Breaks into the clear. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds in closing this game out.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pass rush closing in. He's got room to run. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there. The Demon Deacons looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He escapes the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Now the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Tries to get it to the running back. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Again, the quarterback just takes a knee. Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in, higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.